Inside your body lives a hidden world that decides how strong you feel when you wake up, how often you get sick, how easily you gain weight, and even how calm or anxious your mind feels during the day. This world is not controlled by your genes alone, and it is not fixed at birth. It changes every single day based on what you eat, how you sleep, and how you live. Scientists now know that this hidden system can either protect you or slowly drain your health without obvious warning signs. It is your gut bacteria, a living community made up of trillions of tiny organisms that quietly run the background of your body. Research shows that these bacteria help produce vitamins, train your immune system, control inflammation, regulate blood sugar, and send signals directly to your brain. When this system is balanced, the body works smoothly. Energy stays steady, immunity stays strong, weight becomes easier to manage, mood feels more stable. But when this system is damaged, even people who eat healthy and exercise can feel tired, bloated, foggy, and stuck. What makes this more surprising is that many modern habits destroy gut bacteria slowly, without pain, without clear symptoms at first, and without people realizing what is happening. Highly processed foods, constant snacking, chronic stress, poor sleep, and unnecessary medications can shift this inner ecosystem in the wrong direction. Over time, bad bacteria begin to dominate, inflammation rises, digestion weakens, and the body starts reacting in ways that seem unrelated, like skin problems, sugar cravings, low motivation, or frequent colds. The most powerful part of this story is that gut bacteria are not permanent. They respond quickly to change. In some studies, the gut begins to shift within days when the right foods and habits are introduced. That means health transformation does not always start with extreme diets, intense workouts, or expensive treatments. It can start by feeding the right microbes and calming the internal environment they live in. In this video, you will learn how gut bacteria truly work, why they matter more than calories or supplements, and how they silently influence your metabolism, immune defenses, and mental clarity. You will also learn why many popular gut health tips fail and why doing too much too fast often backfires. Instead of complicated plans, you will discover simple, science-backed steps that real people can follow without stress or confusion. You will understand which foods strengthen good bacteria, which habits weaken them, and how small daily choices compound into long-term health. You will also hear about lesser-known facts, like why diversity of bacteria matters more than the total number, why some healthy foods harm certain guts, and why fixing the gut can improve sleep and mood even before digestion improves. This video connects the dots between gut health and energy levels, immune strength, weight balance, and emotional stability in a clear and practical way. Nothing here requires perfection. Nothing here requires extreme restriction. The goal is understanding and consistency. By the end of this video, you will see your body differently. You will understand that many health struggles are not personal failures but biological signals asking for support. You will know exactly where to start and how to move forward step by step. Stay with this video until the end, because the final insights often explain why people quit too early and how to avoid common mistakes that delay results. This knowledge can change how you eat, how you think about health, and how you treat your body every day. Welcome to our channel, where complex health science is broken down into clear, useful guidance you can apply immediately. If you value evidence-based health, simple explanations, and long-term results, subscribe now and join a community focused on building real health from the inside out. Gut bacteria are living microorganisms that stay inside the digestive system from the moment food enters the mouth until nutrients are absorbed and waste leaves the body. These tiny organisms are not enemies. They are partners. Trillions of them work together like a factory that never sleeps. Some bacteria help break down fiber that the human body cannot digest on its own. Some produce vitamins like vitamin K and certain B vitamins. Some protect the gut lining and prevent harmful microbes from taking over. These are often called good bacteria, not because they are perfect, but because they support balance. Bad bacteria also exist, and they are not always harmful in small numbers. Problems begin when bad bacteria grow faster than good ones. This imbalance creates inflammation, weakens digestion, and sends stress signals throughout the body. The gut is connected to the brain through nerves and chemical messengers. This connection is often called the gut-brain axis. Signals travel both ways. Stress in the brain can disturb digestion, and problems in the gut can affect mood, focus, and sleep. Gut bacteria also train the immune system. A large part of immune cells live near the gut because that is where the body meets the outside world through food and microbes. When gut bacteria are healthy, the immune system reacts calmly and correctly. When gut bacteria are damaged, the immune system becomes confused. It may overreact, leading to allergies and inflammation, or underreact, leading to frequent infections. Gut bacteria also influence hormones that control hunger, fullness, blood sugar, and fat storage. This is why two people eating the same calories can experience very different results. Modern life puts constant pressure on this system. Highly processed foods lack fiber and contain additives that disturb bacterial balance. Sugar feeds harmful bacteria and yeast, allowing them to multiply quickly. Stress hormones slow digestion and change gut movement, making it easier for bad bacteria to grow. Poor sleep alters bacterial rhythms, reducing diversity. Over time, the gut environment becomes hostile to good bacteria and friendly to harmful ones. The body adapts at first, but eventually signals appear. Many people ignore early signs because they seem normal. Bloating after meals becomes routine. Constipation or loose stools are brushed off as stress. Energy drops in the afternoon. Brain fog makes thinking feel slow and heavy. Weight creeps up even when eating less. The immune system weakens, leading to frequent colds or slow recovery. Mood changes appear quietly. Irritability increases. Motivation drops. Anxiety feels stronger for no clear reason. These symptoms often appear together because they share the same root. The gut is no longer sending supportive signals. Instead, it sends stress signals that affect the entire body. People often treat these symptoms separately, using quick fixes that never address the source. They cut calories harder, drink more caffeine, or rely on supplements without understanding the foundation. At the same time, daily habits continue to damage gut health. Ultra-processed foods dominate meals because they are convenient and cheap. These foods are stripped of fiber and loaded with refined oils, preservatives, and artificial sweeteners that confuse gut bacteria. Too much sugar feeds microbes that produce gas and toxins, increasing inflammation and cravings. Constant snacking keeps digestion active all day, leaving no time for the gut to rest and repair. Unnecessary antibiotics wipe out good bacteria along with bad ones, sometimes causing long-term imbalance. Poor sleep prevents the gut from regenerating. Chronic stress tightens the gut muscles and reduces blood flow, making digestion less efficient. A lack of fiber starves good bacteria, causing them to shrink in number and strength. Over time, this combination creates a gut environment that struggles to recover on its own. The solution does not begin with restriction. It begins with nourishment. Good gut bacteria need food, and their favorite fuel is fiber. Fiber is found in plant foods and comes in many forms. Different bacteria prefer different fibers. This is why plant diversity matters. Eating many types of plants feeds many types of bacteria. Whole foods provide fiber, vitamins, minerals, and protective compounds that work together. Resistant starch is a special type of carbohydrate that resists digestion and reaches the colon intact. There, it feeds beneficial bacteria and helps produce compounds that strengthen the gut lining. Foods like cooked and cooled potatoes, rice, and legumes contain resistant starch. When the gut receives consistent fiber, bacteria produce short-chain fatty acids that reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity. These compounds also send calming signals to the brain. Calories matter less than quality when it comes to gut health. A diverse plate supports a diverse microbiome, and diversity is linked to resilience. Fermented foods add another layer of support. These foods contain live microorganisms created through natural fermentation. They introduce beneficial bacteria and help crowd out harmful ones. Fermented foods also improve digestion by breaking down compounds that are hard to tolerate. Simple examples include yogurt with live cultures, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and fermented vegetables. These foods are powerful but should be introduced slowly. Starting with small amounts allows the gut to adapt without discomfort. Large amounts too quickly can cause bloating or gas, not because they are harmful, but because bacteria are adjusting. Consistency matters more than quantity. A small daily serving supports balance better than large occasional doses. When fiber-rich foods and fermented foods work together, the gut environment begins to shift. Good bacteria gain strength. Inflammation lowers. Signals to the brain become clearer. Energy stabilizes. Cravings soften. Digestion becomes smoother. This process is not instant, but it is reliable when supported by daily habits. The gut responds to patterns, not perfection. Each meal sends information. Each night of sleep restores rhythm. Each calm moment reduces stress signals. Over time, the gut becomes a foundation instead of a weakness. Stress and sleep shape gut bacteria more than most people realize, because the gut and brain are in constant conversation. This connection runs through nerves, hormones, and chemical messengers that respond instantly to emotional and physical pressure. When stress rises, the body releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones are useful in short bursts, but when they stay high for long periods, they change digestion. Blood flow is pulled away from the gut toward muscles and the brain. Stomach acid levels shift, gut movement becomes irregular. This creates an environment where good bacteria struggle to survive and harmful bacteria gain advantage. Stress also increases gut permeability, allowing unwanted particles to irritate the immune system. The brain then receives signals of danger, reinforcing anxiety and tension. Poor sleep adds another layer of damage. Gut bacteria follow daily rhythms just like the rest of the body. Sleep disruption confuses these rhythms. When sleep is short or irregular, bacterial diversity drops, beneficial bacteria decline, while inflammatory bacteria increase. This imbalance can appear after only a few nights of poor sleep. Digestion becomes slower or more sensitive. Appetite hormones shift, increasing cravings for sugar and refined foods that further harm the gut. Over time, this creates a loop where stress worsens sleep, sleep damages the gut, and the gut sends distress signals back to the brain. Breaking this cycle does not require extreme changes. Simple calming habits help reset communication. Slow breathing lowers stress hormones. Gentle evening routines signal safety to the nervous system. Reducing stimulation before sleep allows the gut to rest and repair. Even small improvements in sleep consistency can support bacterial balance and reduce inflammation. Daily habits play a powerful role in shaping the gut environment. Eating slowly gives digestion time to work properly. When food is rushed, air is swallowed, enzymes are released unevenly, and the gut becomes stressed. Slower eating improves nutrient absorption and reduces bloating. Consistent meal timing trains gut bacteria to expect food at certain times, improving efficiency and reducing irregular digestion. Light movement, such as walking, stimulates gut motility and helps beneficial bacteria thrive. Movement also lowers stress hormones and improves insulin sensitivity, creating a healthier internal environment. Sunlight exposure supports circadian rhythms that guide both sleep and gut bacteria cycles. Morning light signals the body to wake fully, while evening darkness prepares it for rest. Hydration supports digestion by keeping stool soft and allowing nutrients to move smoothly through the gut. Dehydration slows digestion and increases discomfort. These habits work together quietly. None of them are dramatic, but together they create stability. The gut responds best to predictability and calm. Supplements often attract attention because they promise fast results, but they work best as support, not replacements. Probiotics are live bacteria that may help restore balance in certain situations. Prebiotics are fibers that feed existing bacteria. Food comes first because whole foods provide complex fibers and compounds that supplements cannot fully replicate. Supplements may help after antibiotics, during travel, or when dietary options are limited. Common mistakes include taking high doses too quickly, expecting instant changes, or using supplements without improving daily habits. Some people rely on probiotics while continuing to eat low-fiber, high-sugar diets, which limits benefits. Others switch products frequently, preventing adaptation. The gut prefers consistency. Supplements should match individual needs and be introduced gradually. Gut healing takes time because bacteria grow and adapt slowly. Early improvements may appear within days, such as reduced bloating or steadier energy. Deeper changes take weeks or months. This is normal. The gut rebuilds layer by layer. Small daily actions compound into lasting change. Missing a day does not undo progress. Returning to supportive habits matters more than perfection. Healing is not a straight line. Some days feel better than others. This does not mean failure, it means adaptation. A simple starter approach focuses on addition rather than restriction. Adding one fiber-rich food each day supports bacteria without stress. Introducing one calming habit improves nervous system balance. One habit at a time builds confidence and sustainability. Over 7 days, small shifts accumulate. The goal is not transformation overnight, but direction. A supportive direction allows the gut to regain strength naturally. Your gut is not just a digestive system. It is the control center that quietly shapes your energy, immunity, weight balance, and mental clarity every single day. When gut bacteria are supported, the body works with you instead of against you. Digestion becomes smoother, energy feels more stable, cravings lose their power. The immune system becomes calmer and stronger at the same time. Real health does not come from extreme plans or short-term fixes. It comes from small daily choices that create balance inside the body. The most important step is not doing everything at once. The most important step is starting. One meal, one habit, one calm moment can begin a powerful shift. When you feed the right bacteria and reduce daily stress on the gut, the entire body responds. Progress builds quietly, then suddenly becomes noticeable. If this video helped you see health from a new angle, take action today. Choose one simple habit and stay consistent. Your future body is built by what you repeat, not what you attempt once. If you found value here, support the channel by liking this video so more people can learn how gut health truly works. Subscribe to the channel for clear science-based health guidance without confusion or hype. Share this video with someone who struggles with energy, digestion, or stubborn health issues, because this knowledge can change lives. More powerful health videos are coming soon, and you will not want to miss what we cover next.